there's anybody who's got the right skill set out of the draft picks, I think this guy's got the right tools to be successful as soon as he hits the ground running.
Orlando City recently signed him. It was the 5th overall pick in the 2026 MLS Super Draft from Wake Forest to a first-team contract through the 2027-2028 season with club options extending to 2030 and 31. He's a 20-year-old Florida native, Naples, transferred to Wake Forest after starting at Georgia Southern, with he appeared in 17 matches and had 15 starts, scoring 2 goals and providing 2 assists. I had friends from Harvey that messaged us when we did the whole hot takes, which we should be doing a new one soon. But we were doing hot takes, and they said he's the truth. Like, that's the word they described. These are some teammates of his in college talking about him as how he's going to be playing. Versatile forward, can play all the 3 positions up top. He could play wing, he could play 10, he could play 9. Definitely that versatility fits Oscar Pareja and what Orlando's style it's been, especially emphasizing in young talent development for long-term success. David, I know that you had some graphics. We wanted to kind of shed some light on how Harvey is going to be helping Orlando City win a championship.
Yeah, so if you all will just mind me for like a minute or two as I nerd out a little bit on these numbers, that if you've read any of my articles, you know I love to kind of put these together. So the first, this graph that you see here is from a site called Y Scout. So Y Scout scouts not only the big leagues across the world for soccer, but it also scouts some of the U20 leagues. It also scouts the college level as well. And I feel like these graphics do a really good job at kind of like giving you a snapshot of what these players can provide. And unfortunately, I did not have these when I wrote my college article. So now that we have these, I think it's really important to look at and kind of gives you an idea of sort of what to expect with Harvey's game now that he signed with Orlando City. As Luis said, he's a very versatile kid. He can play any of the 3 spots up top. He can play striker. He can play the 10. When I did my breakdown and sort of my scouting of him, he's really good with the ball at his feet. So he's not going to be a striker like a poacher in the box. He's not going to be a target man. He's not going to be anything like that. But what he is going to give you is he's going to be able to create plays with his feet and the way he possesses the ball. And he's going to be able to distribute the ball as well. He's going to give you a different look at the striker position than what Duncan's going to give you, right? And that's great because that's exactly what Orlando City needs right now. If there's anybody who's got the right skill set out of the draft picks, I think this guy's got the right tools to be successful as soon as he hits the ground.
Loud and Proud Orlando, Mondays 6:30 p.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern. Subscribe and thanks for the support.